Okay, so we are here with a non-science-y thing, but still something pretty nerdy. We're going to watch the Odyssey trailer, which dropped just a couple days ago. We are both big fans of Chris Nolan. We've liked all his movies. Interstellar is one I keep getting requested to do on this channel. Maybe I'll do it one day. It's just very intimidating. But we even like Tenet, I thought.
Mm.
Yeah, this story, the Odyssey, is one that we both are very big fans of. I first encountered it as a sort of kids version in fifth grade. Later, I'd read the Fagel's translation, which is quite good, along with his translation of the Iliad. So I quite enjoy it. You also are very big into the Iliad and the Odyssey.
Yeah, I mean, I have the Iliad and Odyssey, but I haven't read it yet. I got like super into Epic the musical like several months ago. Jorge Rivera Herons was like one of my top Spotify artists. Um, and I've also like been reading the Song of Achilles, and I have like Women of Troy and stuff on my reading list. I haven't gotten like the technical like canon readings yet or whatever, but
But you love the
like
story.
yeah, super into Greek mythology stuff and reimaginings or whatever.
Yeah, the Song of Achilles. That's kind of like the Iliad, only more gay.
Well, I don't know. They kind of like they change Achilles' characterization a little bit. He's a lot less like brutal, I guess, and they change Patroclus as well.
Uh huh.
Um, so I think in the Iliad he's like a trained soldier, or a trained knight or whatever, but in the Song of Achilles it's like very different, and it's more so told from Patroclus's perspective.
Okay.
Um, I think it's interesting. It's definitely very different than the Iliad, and both Achilles and Patroclus are very different, but it's still good.
Yep. So, and I think, and they made a Troy movie a few years ago, well, many years ago, with Brad Pitt as Achilles, and it was good. It wasn't great, but it's pretty good. I'm really looking forward to this because Christopher Nolan, as I will talk about if I ever do Interstellar, he tends to research these things very well and get them as accurate as possible. Like Interstellar, he consulted with an astrophysicist to make sure the science was right, and he bent it for movie making purposes on occasion, which I'll talk about if I ever do a video on that. But so I like not only that he's a good filmmaker, but I like that this will probably be a fairly accurate representation of Greek mythology and technology and the armor and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's watch it. And I mean, we know what the story is, but his trailers tend not to reveal plot details, so I'm expecting more of a mood than a plot. It's full screen.
After years of war,
That frame, I've seen that frame online a lot.
Yeah.
no one could stand between my men and home.
There's Telemachus and um, Penelope.
Me.
Three Greek triremes, looking good. That looks like the Cyclops.
Mm.
Promise me you will come back. What if I can't?
Yeah, like I thought, no, not a lot of plot details. A lot of
Mm.
little Easter eggs if you're familiar with the story, so that you see parts of the story you're familiar with, like the Cyclops. And I don't know what those guys underground were. Was that the Lotus Eaters? Maybe.
Maybe.
Um, So there's a lot of there, but with most Nolan trailers, it's more of a mood,
Mm.
and I like the mood. It looks epic. It looks
Epic.
yeah, like the musical epic. And no jokes aside, it looks big and heavy and meaningful, and I think he's going to treat the story very seriously. So, again, not much plot reveal, a little bit of the set design and armor and ships, which all, from my amateur's perspective, look realistic. I'd love to see a video from someone who's an expert on Greek history weigh in on how accurate that is. I suspect it's quite accurate because he tends to get those things right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. What do you think?
Um, I mean, I don't know. I think I've seen like a lot of stuff on like people's reactions to it or whatever, and I think there's like a couple of like, Greek purist snobs or whatever that are like, "Oh no, he's getting this wrong or he's getting this wrong or whatever." But that usually means like if they're pointing out such tiny things that it's probably going to be really good.
Yep. It's like Interstellar. There's small things I can point out that are wrong, but it gets the big details right. So yeah. So we got to wait another 7 months for this. So it'll be a long 7 months. But I'm sure another trailer will come out in the meantime, and we'll react to that too. But in the meantime, in the comments, tell us what you thought, whether you're looking forward to this, and yeah, and we're working on some more reaction videos for you, so we'll get those out as soon as we can. In the meantime, I'm Mike Siegel, right for Ordinary Times. She's Abby Siegel. She doesn't,
Mm.
but you could if you wanted to. We're pretty open.
Mm.
And we'll thank you for watching.